Hello and welcome back to Dust and Elysian Tale. So the last video we went through a lot of Aurora Village and stuff. Got some side quests, some of which I can't really do right now. Let's have a look. Quests. So this is our main quest we could go do. So we can't do this one yet. Reunion. That's later. So we can go to Archer's Pass. Or we can go do that, but that's, you know. But what I think we're going to do is Out to Dry. Because we need to go speak to Gianni. Who was back here, I believe. No, that's Reed. Where is he? There he is.
Gianni, I want to ask you about a boy named Corbin.
Ah, have you seen him? Where has that foolish boy run off to?
I was hoping you could tell me.
He must still be wasting time in Ivydale Glen. I just knew I shouldn't have trusted that boy with cleaning my fabrics.
Corbin is doing your laundry outside the village?
I do not see why this is so difficult to comprehend. But then I suppose you don't have the capacity for rational thought. If you are so concerned, maybe you should go look for him instead of waffling about.
Oh, I'll find him. Then we're going to have a little chat.
Right, so now we go just to exit the village onto the map screen. And we're out. Alright, so we've got so many new areas. So we can go to the Glade, which is where we started. We go to Archer's Pass, which we will do in a minute, and Ivydale Glen, or Abadi's Forest. Alright, so we'll do the Glen first, and then we'll go see the blacksmith at the top of the pass. Bang.
Oh my, he really should have saved first.
Bloms, deadly creatures. Keep your distance.
Deadly
They
creatures.
will detonate if you get too close, but are vulnerable when taking a deep breath.
Yeah, a little pain in the ass.
Ranged attack. Let me at him.
Yeah. Pain in the ass on anything over like normal difficulty. So we go. Yeah, because they do that. We'll just hang here for a minute until we stop burning. And then I'll eat a couple of fruit. That's not the last time we'll see them. God, I wish it was. Thankfully, you can just mostly chain them to do that. We'll have to come back for that key later. It requires an ability we don't have. Oh, that's weird. What the fuck? My speaker just suddenly decided that it wanted to turn off and back on. Alright.
Hey, are you here to help me? Please tell me you're here to help me.
Let me guess, you're Corbin? You know your sister's been looking everywhere for you.
I had to hide in here with all those monsters around.
Well, they're all gone, so you should be safe now. Are you hurt? Do you need help getting back home?
I'm okay, I think. I know how to get home by myself. I come here lots, but there were never any monsters.
You'd better go while it's clear out there.
I still need to get Mr. Gianni's laundry. I dropped it down there, and I don't want to get in trouble.
No, Corbin, you go home. I'll take care of it.
Oh, wow, thanks. Here, take this. You'll need it if you go down there.
A white resonance gem. That should come in handy. Thank you. Now, go on.
Yes.
Hurry back to town.
White resonance gem.
Seriously? We're going after that jerk's laundry? We're going on a laundry quest?
I wouldn't want Gianni blaming that poor kid for what's happened. Come on, we'll kill some monsters on the way. It'll be great.
Maybe we might accidentally get some monster blood on his clothes or something. Where is it? Oops. Helps if you jump. Oops. Alright. So those things can silence Fidget if we're not careful, and that is a real pain in my ass.
Well, here's where Corbin dropped the basket. Might as well return it for him.
Do mine eyes deceive me? Or did he accidentally drop it near a poison ivy bush?
Oh, it did.
Fidget, what's going
It
on
would
in
be a
that
shame
twisted
if
little brain of yours?
Some poison ivy.
Nothing. I'm just saying, wouldn't it be a shame if some poison ivy fell into his basket? You know, completely by accident. Or, you know, not.
Yeah.
You are positively evil, Fidget. But
Oh no, it
Good,
accidentally
good.
fell.
This'll show that meanie not to push
What
poor
a
little
shame.
kids around.
you said it. But remember, if we get caught, I'm going to blame you.
Fine, whatever. With pleasure. That meanie. He's just lucky I don't foreclose on his face.
What?
You know, it's like he didn't pay the mortgage on his face. Then I bite it off. Foreclose. Okay, never mind.
Alright. Nice and easy. Huh. So yeah. That's one of my favorite little side quests. And choices, it means absolutely nothing, but it's always fun to just put it in there. There's actually... This game has some achievements. There's quite a few, and you can't actually get every single one on a single playthrough. We'll go through them quickly. So these are all main story stuff, because they're secrets. You know, do a bunch of side quests, combos, sign skill gems, cutting it close, which I've done, craft, you know, all sorts of cool stuff. Couple of secret achievements. And I in fact have every single one of these, except finish the game on tough or harder. Because that is brutal. Tough is a brutal difficulty on this. You need to constantly be buying health and all sorts of things. Load that up. And, we just let him blow up. Yeah, no, these guys are, you know, easy when it's just them. We'll just give it a minute. There we go, and then boom, get some free chicken, and then we're out. So we can go back now and give him his laundry, or we can just chill. Since we're out, we'll go up Archer's Pass quickly. Since this is an area where we need to go, you know, we won't be making too many visits up to... Oops, I went to the forest, didn't I? That's alright. we're right here. We can just come out and come back in, since we were right at the entrance. But yeah, we won't be making too many visits to this area. At least not if I'm not going to 100% this, which I'm still on the fence about. I need that for later.
Do you hear something flapping?
What? That isn't you?
Hey, I don't make that much noise.
Right?
Wait,
God,
you're
Dust.
right.
That's
Look out.
really
We've
rude.
got company.
And some more aerial enemies. Luckily, they're not that much. I was mid-attack, but okay. It was very rude of him, but, you know. Let's continue on, I guess. So yeah, we'll keep going. Easy kill there. Alright, we'll just go over there, quickly get, you know, the last autosave, so if I do die, we can just go back there. I mean, you know, we don't actually have to fight them again. Alright. Have a blueprint. I mean, a lot of these blueprints are going to be very useless to us, as they're going to be worse than what we just find, for the most part, by the time we get it. But there will be a handful that will actually be useful. So we can actually, like, get a whole bunch of hits here. Not quite the 250 hit combo that I was looking for, but still pretty good. We may end up doing the 1000 hit combo, and that is a pain. We want to do that sooner rather than later. As it takes quite a few hits, well, 1000 hits, and quite a few enemies. You would think it'd be fairly simple, right? Just do this, but it really isn't. Things die too quickly half the time. And you might get like here, and then something like that happens, where you get just an enemy that gets a good hit on you. And completely ruins your entire combo. So we've got a skill gem available. We will put that into defense. Basically, I'm going to have everything at 4 before I even bother with health. Even though we're going down to 1 health, that's fine. We get a bit of a safety net, I guess it is. Because if we lose enough health, like whatever health we're on, as long as we're not on 1, it'll just take us down to 1. And then after that, any more damage will in fact kill us, but we don't need to worry about that. And once again. Alright. Luckily, like I said, you can just sort of bait one into attacking, and then
I am here to serve.
they will just sort of chain explode. Do you have anything better? Yes, 1.1 times defense, plus 1 luck. Not really better. Not really better. Dirty ring, dull. I think we need one of these. Oh, we needed. Wait. Yeah, we need one of these for fails quest, and then we'll just simply sell these two. I'll sell all that other stuff off camera. Switch to buy mode, and I will just you know, buy a modest amount more of the
Your
healing fruit.
transaction is most. What?
So that's what we need right now is that one. Oh. Gotta just go, but there we go. I mean, there's a perfect range where you can sort of like just hit them without them really blowing up. But it's easy just to jump and like it's easy just to set them to chain off each other. Yeah. Like I said, nice and easy. That brings us to one single key. We want to unlock that cage, we're going to need 4. So, you know, it's... It's cool that they're weak to the heat, like they're not immune to explosions. Because that makes this so much easier. Because all I do is just simply dodge out of the way, and they blow up. So, here we go. Oh, we just wait for the flame the burning to go off. There are items that will give you, that will like remove the burning. There's a food item, but you know, I don't have that yet. I don't think I do. Let's have a look. No, I don't. It's like ice cream or something. Well, this seems like... I know up is the way we've got to go. Pretty sure. Yeah, we just go this way, grab through that. And we need the blue one to go through there, that's right. We're right at the top. Like, we're pretty much there to meet the blacksmith. I don't know what I was thinking there. Tried to be sneaky, I guess, but didn't really work. And now we're on fire. Oh no. That's alright, we had a revival stone that brought us back, but it's a bit of a waste of a revival stoner, honestly. I'm a little bit ashamed of that. It was very poorly done. It's another blue one, I think it is. Yeah. There's gonna be a few of that sort of thing where it's just know, a teleport, or we need a resonance gem to get through, but we don't have the right color just yet. In fact, there's one that requires every single resonance gem, and you go through. But that's a whole other thing, which we don't need to worry about. Cool. I think I've taken more damage in this episode than I have for the rest of it for a long time.
Whoa, hello there.
Easy there, Chief.
Everyone, calm down, please. So, you were the ones making all that noise up there.
Not intentionally. By the way, do you know you have blobs in the attic?
Oh, those? They don't bother us. And they tend to keep the other monsters away. If I knew we were having company, I'd have cleared them out myself. Sorry about that, I guess.
Yeah,
So,
it happens.
what brings you to this far outside Aurora? I'm assuming that's where you're from.
I'm Dust, and this is my companion, Fidget. We're here to deliver these materials on Augustin's behalf.
Oh, well, nice to meet you. I'm Haley, and this is my brother, Maddie. Don't mind him. I see you've got a blueprint there. Mind if I take a look? Well, this doesn't look too hard. Tell you what, if you can find me the materials for it, I'll craft this item for you.
Alright. So I actually want to, I don't have the thing for that. Pain in the butt. I think that's better than what we've got. I don't have... Do I have enough for that now? No, I'm too broke, okay.
Thanks, Haley.
And, just because I like you, I'll give you a blue resonance gem. Don't know if you caught it on your way up, but there's a big blue door at the foot of Archer's Pass that this'll open. Just inside the door is a teleporter that'll take you right up here. Makes return trips a lot easier. So you can come and visit anytime you like.
I'll be honest, even with a shortcut at the foot of the pass, I'm not sure I'll be able to make it up here too often.
Well, my dad did have these little receiver things he'd give to his regular customers to transport goods back and forth. Unfortunately, I don't have any of them to give you. Let me think. If I remember correctly, one of my dad's customers dropped one somewhere in Abadi's forest. If you were to find it, I could craft your items and send them to you through the receiver whenever you wanted. Dad normally gives his customers a blue resonance gem, so check for blue resonance gates in Abadi's forest.
Yeah.
Need anything else?
Nope.
Thanks, Dust. Don't be long coming back.
So,
That went incredibly well. Do you know why?
I don't know, Fidget. Why?
Oh, don't be so dense. It's because she likes you.
Fidget, what are you talking about?
she
didn't see the
likes
signals?
you.
She was giving you the signals.
That's great, Fidget. Really, I'll keep that in mind.
Like most guys, Dust is a bit dense, and that's okay. But yeah, now we've got this blue resonance gem, we can go do a whole bunch of stuff here. So that's the... is it up here now? We just... That's the way back down, but we'll come back. Hold on. There we go. Much easier to clear out backwards. We go down. Then we can go all the way back towards here. And back to this resonance gem we missed earlier. Oh, right. This is the one where... Speaking of, this is the one where we need all of the resonance gems, so... that's for later, I guess. Yes, we'll have to go back. Fuck that up. Didn't completely fuck it up this time and lose a revival stone, which I do not have again. Take all those guys out. Like this. Yeah, unfortunately we go through. The only problem with getting Feeble Fruit as my main healing item is we go through them very quickly here. We're gonna go back this way. Right, that's later when we get double jump and stuff. So now we just leave. Oops. And then, so we've explored most of the map here. A lot of it's double jump and stuff is what we need for the rest. So we can go to the forest or back to Aurora. And we'll go back to Aurora quickly. We have some outstanding business with people here.
All right, Gianni, let's talk. Would you mind telling me why you have a child running errands outside the village with monsters around?
Well, I certainly can't be running around outside myself. Those monsters, they are dangerous. So, where is that Corbin brat? He's lucky I'm the patient type, and I didn't report his laundry thievery to the guards.
Well, after rescuing him, we sent him back to the village.
Rescuing him, you say? Is he alright?
Yes, he'll be fine. A bit shaken up, but...
Fine, fine. And what of my laundry? Surely after all that time he spent out there, it must be cleaned by now.
Yeah, Gianni, here. Take your laundry. But you're never going to ask Corbin to leave the village again. Do you understand?
Well, when you put it so threateningly, I suppose I have little choice in the matter.
Good. For your sake, you should hope we don't have to talk again.
Believe me, I will avoid it if I can help it.
You know what? I kinda hate this guy. And I would just love to maul his face off.
That's
Manners,
fair,
Fidget. It's what separates us from the animals.
I mean, fair though. He is kind of a dick. Now, can we go down yet? No, it hasn't opened up. This opens up, it's either here, yeah, it's on this side it opens up and goes down. But that's later. We will quickly talk to Fail. Quickly talk to Corbin.
Oh, hello again. Thank you so much for helping me before.
You're welcome, Corbin. Just be a little smarter next time, alright? It's too dangerous out there for a kid like you. And don't worry about Gianni. I'll sort him out.
Yeah, like the laundry.
Yes, Fidget. Like the laundry.
Exactly.
Okay. Thanks again. You know, you're a pretty good fighter.
Well,
You're so strong, I'll bet you'd have no problem getting a 1,000 hit combo.
Of course he wouldn't. He could do it in his sleep. Sleep combo.
Fidget, calm down.
Whoa. Do you really think you could do it?
A 1,000 hit combo? Sure, why not?
Oh, wow, awesome. Hey, when you hit for the 1,000th time, you should say, this one's for Corbin.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. But I'll try to get the combo just for you.
So now we get his combo breaker quest, which is, like I've said, a bit of a pain if you're higher level because you just kill everything. Fail.
Here are those materials you asked for, Fail.
Great! Here's your payment. If you're willing, I could use your help again. There's a rare material out there that I've heard can be distilled into a very strong lacquer for armor. Of course, I'm talking about slime. If you could bring me 4 slimy spikes and 4 slimy coats, I'll pay you handsomely. I'll even throw in a little extra since it's likely to be a bit, well, slimy.
I think I have all of those. No. Let's have a look. Slimed. I don't have any of that right now. But not that that matters. That'll be it for this episode of Dust, and we will continue on in the next one. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.